Took enough C4 to become crazy enough to go and try on the Verado Victory Stairs out in Buckeye, Arizona. It was an amazing workout. I decided to get it 2 or 3 times, actually 3 times. As I was watching other individuals literally die on those stairs, transitioned over from 4 or 5 days of basketball a week and weight training 2 or 3 times a week to now weightlifting 2 or 3 times a week and running approximately 20 to 25 miles a week. In between, I like to get some walks in. I said all that to say those stairs beat the holy shit out of me to a point now where I have been sore for the last 4 days. So what I'm gonna do is try and attack this week with a 4-mile opener, tomorrow with a 7-miler, and then take a day of rest. And then we are going to go for a time trial here in this 3rd week in January. I think today's the 19th. So this video should go up pretty soon, along with a little bit of running footage. So if you guys are looking, just to structure a good routine to get yourself off the couch and get out here and get some of these miles, enjoy some of this beautiful weather. For me, the trail that I like to run on, and I'll pop that in on the bottom of the video, is a trail called Rio Vista. I see all kinds of road runners, coyotes, hawks, big, huge hawks too. It's just really, really awesome to step outside of your office or step outside of whatever facility that you're sitting in for 8 hours a day and just pop your earphones in and just move your body. We all want to live for a really long time. We want to enjoy our lives, but we don't do the things that are required in order for those things to take place. So I want to use this video right here to try and inspire those of you who may or may not know what the key to that is. The key to it is to give yourself a goal. When I first decided to start running, my goal was just to replace the cardio. I knew I wasn't going to be able to play basketball forever. It took a kid mistakenly jamming his elbow into the bridge of my nose to fast track that idea of, obviously, it may be time to hang up the basketball shoes and figure something else out. So what I decided is I'm just going to go ahead on and turn into a trail runner, which has been so rewarding in itself. I've joined countless run groups using this app called Strava. I'll pop the link for that right underneath here on the video. But on there are a ton of incentives to keep you moving. My trophy case in the 5 months that I've been running now sits at about 50 digital trophies. My goal this year is to turn that 50 into 150. And to touch upon the trail running again, it was just one of those challenges that I didn't see a ton of people doing it. There are so many people, more specifically here in Arizona, that just get out and get it done, man. They refuse to allow their bodies to just fall apart. Getting it done. I'm the type person that I don't mind being in pain. I don't mind embracing the suck of whatever it is that's on the other side of it, because it's so easy to just become stagnant and complacent. And then I found the American Cancer Society. And in October of last year, I challenged myself as a new runner at 100 miles in 30 days. And if you do the math, That's a good amount of miles, while also including rest days to prevent injuries, and getting out there and just counting them up, man, counting them up. So from that 100 miles, that took me to a place where now has gotten me to a place where the speed is starting to take over. So I started this off with like 13-minute miles, again, completely embracing the suck. So now I'm at 8-minute miles. All this is within 5 months, by the way. And this week I have another time trial, which I'm probably not gonna post this until after I do the time trial. But to see me go from 13-minute miles to what you'll see this week, I'm hoping to be a 7-minute, 7:30 or even lower. So happy that I'm able to pivot into something so rewarding and to find a community where there are just like-minded individuals looking for opportunities to just better themselves mentally, better themselves physically, and just energy. Those joints require great circulation, muscle require, some type of resistance. And of course, you have to couple your running with some weightlifting or even just some type of resistance. But it's been amazing, to say the least. I think I've been made for this. But if you know me, you know I love the game of basketball, more specifically playing the game. Yeah, the whole point of this video is just to point out to those of you who haven't gotten out there, and not even point it out, but to push you in a way, or motivate you or inspire you to get up off your couch, off your floor, out of your bed, out of the seat in the front of your car, drivers or passenger, and just put your feet on the ground and just move 1 mile at a time. I'd start with 1/4 of a mile if it even required that. Walk it out a little bit, do some jogging type of things. At the end of the day, we get one body. It is technically one opportunity to continue to better yourself every chance you get. So if this could serve as a get off your ass moment, then I am very grateful to be that person to help you get off your ass and find out who you're made of or what you're made of. I've realized that I am made of everything that I've ever thought I was made of. I'm tough as nails. I love to compete with myself. And at the end of the day, I'm definitely always competing with myself. I want the best for me, and I'm going to continue to strive for that. So, again, if you're sitting on your ass, I say get up. Get up now, and let's get to it. And if you're looking for someone to push you, send me an email or comment underneath this video, and let's see if we can chat about what that looks like for you. And I'll get you up off your couch. The things that I have learned and the things I've experienced just from pivoting and transitioning over to what I'm doing these days, it'll blow your mind. It will blow your effing mind. And for those that always look at it like, I can't even think of those things. Like, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what a person that has lack of discipline or motivation, I can't even think of anything because I'm always inspiring myself to go, go, go. David Goggins is a strong believer. For those of you who don't know who David Goggins is, I would suggest you or recommend to you to pick up the book, You Can't Hurt Me. Read one chapter and you'll be motivated or inspired more than you'll ever know. But basically what he always says is, if you can't see it within yourself to do better, how can you expect someone else? I mean, food for thought.